We are back in live. We are in West Palm Beach at our private location. bnawellness, baby. We're back at it again. Live on YouTube. Don't have TikTok live, but we're gonna keep going on live on here because it seems to be working the best. I appreciate everybody joining. We are at 2:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Florida, in West Palm Beach. And so today we had a bunch of sessions in the morning. Just had some food, had about 40 to 50 grams of protein. Had some leftover Chipotle, rice, beans, some tomatoes, and some corn. And then what I did was make about 5 eggs with cottage cheese, added that to the rice, everything I had left over. And we were making some gains with that to this afternoon. This morning I had my shake, my double protein shake, 2 scoops, double scoop. Put a little peanut butter in it, get some oats, get a banana, got a lot of ice, and I got a maple syrup from Vermont. One of my clients gave me a nice retouch. Interesting. Gave me maple syrup from Vermont, and so we incorporate it into our shakes, into some of our oatmeals, and it does taste very good. It is fabulous. Woo-wee. Hope you're enjoying your day. We are going to probably talk a little bit, probably about 20 minutes on here. We'll see what happens at 10-minute mark. See what happens. What we'll do, I had a poll. Did you walk today already? Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining. If you're just joining us, we're going to start a poll. Did you walk today? Today already? Yeah. Nah. And what we're going to do, we'll probably walk on the treadmill a little bit here soon once I get this thing started. Appreciate you joining. Anybody joining right now? We're going to get walking here so I can get my blood pumping, get my mind going, get it all right at our private gym in Lake Worth, Florida. West Palm Beach, baby. In Florida. See how beautiful weather we got out here today? We got some beautiful views, huh? Might have to go sit out by the pool a little bit later, huh? Might have to go do that. Then we'll have a couple people showing up here soon. Do you know Bella the Wolf? I do not, Death. I do not, unfortunately. You can comment. I have no idea who that is, but appreciate you joining if you're new to the channel. We're at a private gym in Lake Worth, Florida, West Palm Beach. We got some beautiful views out here right now. It's a very nice, little cold out today, about in the 60s, 70s. That's cold for us here. Because she is mean. Probably. Sounds Bella the Wolf. Hi, I'm new. Diago, I appreciate you hopping in. Thank you for joining. We're a private gym, West Palm Beach, Florida. We give a lot of out free information when it comes to helping you lose weight, lose fat, and how to strength train. And we do a lot of strength training here. We have a lot of good content that is on our channel. If you want to check it out, we always do lives every single day. If you're new, like, subscribe and check out the channel, our prior content. We got a lot of free information. My name is Matt. I'm a personal trainer, and I am owner of this gym, private gym, 24/7. And what we do personal and group training, and we help with nutrition, help lose fat. And have you ever drove Range Rover? I am considering it. That would be nice. It would be pretty cool. People, I don't think I really know anybody with one, but it would be pretty nice. I appreciate Diago. Appreciate the shout out. Thanks for the chatties. If you haven't already, like that poll down there, or well, throw your answer into that poll. Did you already walk today? Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody. But let's check this out. Got nice, beautiful views. Got some stuff. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Got beautiful views out here. Sunny side, South Florida, baby. Got beautiful weather. Look at all those palm trees, right? You ever see so many palm trees? Comment if you've seen this many palm trees before. But if you're just joining, we're a nice little small gym, 24/7 gym, personal and group training. I'm a personal trainer. I'm the head owner here too, head trainer, gym owner. And so what we do here, we have a nice, beautiful gym. We got our strength machines. We got our free weights. We got our cardio machines right behind here. I'll show you that. We got my little office back here. I might be using that soon. Got our cardio machines. We got all this. Got all this stuff, right? And then watch this when I walk over here. these lights turn on too. So check this out. So you'll see this flick on. We go blink, blink. There we go, sick. We got this huge mirror over here. You can see all the work that you'll be doing in the mirrors, right? Got our hip thrust machine right here. Got some cool stuff. Got all this cool stuff. We got cables. We got all this stuff. Appreciate it. Senior 5th year plan. Appreciate you hopping in. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. We get a lot of gym information on here. We got a lot of protein, nutrition, recommendations that you need to lose your weight, lose some fat, get your body looking right, get it looking toned for this summer. We're gonna be talking about our winter coat, right? I'm weighing a little bit more. I wanted to increase my size, so I'm weighing about 180 pounds right now. But what I'm going to be doing is we're gonna be probably walking a little bit today. Hey Jen, appreciate it. I did heavy lifting for 12 years. Did you do it for work, or what'd you do? Did you do a lot of barbell stuff? Appreciate you liking the screen there. 5th year plan, appreciate it, man. But I've been lifting for about 10 to 12 years. I started when I was like 15, a little bit younger than that. Just started out doing this stuff. So we all been there. But depending on how long you've been alive too, depends how much experience you have. If you're new to our stream, my name is Matt. I'm a personal trainer, gym owner, and we have a lot of good content in our main channel that's free, right? We have a lot of free information. Talk about high protein meals, recipes, things that I do to eat, things I do to be physically active all the time, every day, and try to keep my brain going, right? Just like this, for example. I appreciate everybody hopping in. If you want to get a little chatty catty in the comment section, ask me some questions, ask about the gym, see some strength stuff. Last night we took some content of me training with one of my friends. His name's Lewis, and we were working out here. We were doing a full body. Not going to do full body today, but what we're going to do, we might do a little walking later. I mean, I'm walking around in circles right now, but we got some cardio machines too. You can use this, use that. Appreciate the like. Someone's from here. I'm from East Europe, so sport here is a hardcore bit, I guess you know. Yeah, I mean, it depends what you're doing though. I appreciate you giving me a comment there, Jen. Appreciate it a lot. We got some new votes. We're almost 70% on yes and 30% on no, or nah. I should say nah or yeah. So everybody's getting their walking in already. How young are you, sir? Jeez, young. Well, I'm 27, but I guess everything's really young. Depends what you're relative towards. I mean, I train a lot of people over the age of 50, so I guess I'd be young compared to them, but what's very cool is like I get to train older people that have never really worked out before or have never had an experience in the gym. And so that's really awesome stuff when I get to show them the gym for the first time and they have never worked out a day in their life. That's one of my favorite things, actually, is getting new people in the gym, getting them addicted to the strength training. And then what's crazy is once they do the strength training, they see their physique change. And then not just doing the strength training, but it also gets you hungrier, right, when you do the working out. And so what's going to happen is they're going to eat more. And they're like, oh, my God, I'm so hungry. Not all the time, but they're a little bit hungrier, right? And so what we need to do is eat a lot more protein, right? If we want to look our best, get our best physique, we got to be doing this. Hey, Mike, how we doing? Appreciate you asking. I'm guessing you're talking about 1 rep max. 1 rep max might be like 225 right about now, but I don't do it much anymore. But we do the barbell. I still do the barbell. But if you're talking about barbell bench, it's probably about 225. Do you agree after a year's sport, if a person just wants muscles, getting big, training would go rare 2 to 3 times? Yeah. I mean, 3 to 4 is usually, I wouldn't say to failure either. There is a lot of benefits to going before failure, a couple reps before failure. But it depends how good you feel that day, right? If you really want to push yourself, I wouldn't push yourself every single day. But there might be certain days of the week where you feel better, either in the morning or at night when you're working out. Most people feel better in the morning working out because your sleep pressure hormone, called adenosine, is at its lowest. And so usually I like to work out in the mornings, but since I train people in the mornings and it's tough for me to get up really early, I'll just get up, get my shake in, get back to work, and then we'll work out in between clients, like kind of how we're doing now. How much is that in kilograms? It's about, I guess it'd be 2.2 divided by that. So it's probably like 100, almost 110 kilos. Let's see. Let's do our math here. Ready? So if we got 225 divided by 2.2, it's about 102 kilos. Yeah, we don't do that metric system. But then wrote this down. Appreciate it, Les. Yeah, appreciate it. I appreciate everybody hopping in right now. Let's see what we got going on. And then if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. We got a lot of good free information. If you ever want to ask any questions like everybody's doing in the chat right now, I would greatly appreciate you throw a like, throw a subscribe, and then keep bringing our channel up, right? Appreciate for the like. Let's answer some questions. Write this down. Listen to Mall's song called Indiana Jones. It's good workout music. All right, that sounds good. I just wish I could play it non-copyrighted, you know? I had this way this morning in the shower. Jeez. I appreciate it. Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep seeing what we got going on. I've trained for 12 years, 4 times a week, 3 hours each, 2 times a week in boxing, in weekdays, 1 a day, military volunteer. I've had the money, nutritional rest. I mean, that sounds amazing. Even I work out about 30 to 45 minutes. I do strength training for a little bit. And then what I'll do is I'll do my walking, do my sauna, right? And it depends what is your, I would call that recovery though. I think walking's recovery. I think sauna's recovery. Anything that's not necessarily very strenuous or putting your heart rate probably at 80%. Well, Chicago, I appreciate it. Chicago West might be, you never know. That'd be kind of crazy. Les, appreciate you hopping in, getting a little chatty. Chicago, thanks for getting a little chatty. Appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. I'll answer this question in 1 sec, Mike. But if you're new to the channel, I have a master's degree in exercise physiology. I'm a personal trainer and private gym owner, 24 hours a day in here, personal group training only. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. Keep checking our content for free, baby. So, with our next question, Mike's Oxlong is asking about best quads exercise, right? It depends. I don't think there's such thing as the best quad exercise, but let's say you're doing barbell back squat, right? Barbell back squat's a good quad exercise, right? But if we want to isolate our quads, because that's a big full body workout, compound lift. But then you got, come over here. So check this out. We got our leg extension machine, right? So this one specifically targets our quads, right? So this machine, what it's going to do, it's going to get us stabilized, really stabilized, right? And it's going to have the line of resistance through the whole repetition, okay? So I think this is a really good isolated quad exercise. I think it's the best isolated quad exercise. But then we also have stuff like this, right? We have this leg press to where we can do some single leg. We can do 2 leg squats. We can do single leg squat. We can turn our hip a little bit sideways, change the pennation angle or the angle of the rep. So if that answers your question. If you want to throw a like, throw a subscribe. I appreciate it. There's some stuff right there. Best gym, in my opinion, is where there's no pool, just lifting weights. Person comes in and knows there's no way back. I mean, it depends. Some people like to use the pool. I like to play basketball too sometimes. And so it just depends what you're doing and what gets you motivated in the day, in the morning, you know? So please keep posting videos. Really help us all. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate you doing that. Really do. I'm doing a series for my channel about my gym journey and definitely mentioned you many times. Well, I greatly appreciate that. I'll have to check it out. What's a good thing to help with posture? We'll talk about that in a second. Isolated are best till you age. Free weights, barbell is best way for junior guy. Tries. It depends. It depends how hard you go. And it depends on the weight, depends on the repetitions. And if you have a workout partner, it definitely helps push you, right? But when we do these exercises, these are the safest things for people, right? So the only thing that you could do is somewhat user error. But again, unless it rips, it breaks apart, it's all up to you at the end of the day. Creatine does not cause hair loss at all. Creatine is found in high protein food. So a lot of meat has creatine in it. So I wouldn't say that's a thing for hair loss. I would say that has a lot to do with stress. I'm not a doctor, but hair loss is a completely different thing besides creatine, though. But I appreciate everybody just joining. We're a private gym. My name is Matt. I'm an exercise physiologist. I have a master's in exercise physiology, personal trainer. And we got a nice, beautiful private gym, 24 hours a day where you stay open. We have a security system so everybody can come in and out, and I know exactly who's coming in and out. What's the best thing to do with posture? Okay, so posture is something you see in the mirror, right? So that probably has to do with, having your chin like way out here and not having your chest up, that type of stuff, right? So what we do to supplement with it, we do a lot of these and a lot of these. So we do chest press, we do rows, we do things where we go into spinal flexion and extension, okay? So with this machine, this works spinal flexion, right? When we do sit-ups, our spine is flexing, right? The front side of our half is shortening, the anterior side is stretching. So we want to make sure to hit this. So literally we have to use machines, right? But you can also use barbells, doing bench press, doing rows. So that's a long-winded question, right? But posture, if you don't have pain, right? Or if you don't have pain, I wouldn't say there's a problem. But if you don't like the way you look when you're standing, or it concerns people about your posture, that's just outside noise, right? So someone's telling you you have bad posture, but does it really affect you, right? Does this bad posture affect the way you move, affect the way you lift things? If there is a problem with that, I would say the posture is a problem. But my best results was when I gained 70 carbs. Oh, I use Gainer, 70 carbs, 25. Yeah, which is awesome. And I mean, what you're doing too, yeah, you're training like a dog, but you're also eating like a beast, right? You're beasting it up. Good to know. Thank you, Remy. Appreciate you hopping in. Appreciate you hopping in. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. We got a lot of free information, baby. If anybody's got any other questions, feel free to keep asking. We got about 3 more minutes. And then what we'll do, we're going to hop off. I got to finish up with a client. And then I'll come back on a little bit later. And I'll probably be back around 4 o'clock. We'll record some footage with me training people. So that's what I do full time. I'm a trainer. And I have a beautiful private gym. This is locked at all times, 24/7 a day. Is PPL a good split? I'm not sure the acronym PPL. Pull, push, legs, I'm guessing, or push, pull, legs. It depends if you're doing a lot of compound exercises or a lot of isolated exercises. And if you can keep going to the gym in between those days, right? Enough to recover, and enough to recover so you can go pretty hard for those 2 days, those other 2 days. So what we'll do, I'll show you my sauna really quick, my recovery stuff. So back here in this room, we got a nice little sauna. Check that out. So we got a stretching table in case anybody wants to get stretched or stretch themselves, and this beautiful sauna right here. Check out how hot it is right now. Since I knew my client was coming in today. We got 145 degrees, baby, Fahrenheit, okay? This is Celsius. We got 63 degrees Celsius, 145 degrees Fahrenheit, baby. So if you're new to the channel, we talk about our sauna. We have a live from last night. We might do one a little bit later today. But this is our recovery room. We have a nice little stretching table. We got a nice little sauna room in our 24-hour gym in West Palm Beach, baby. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, keep seeing our old content. I give a lot of free information out, talking about nutrition, protein, weight loss, fat loss, and different exercise that we can do to help our posture, help us in less pain, right? But if you got a couple more questions, we got about 1 more minute, okay? Keep Jade a little chatty. We got a little bit more time, all right? But let me see if anybody else has asked anything. But I appreciate it, Remy. I saw that was you that answered it. I'm sorry that you asked the question. But yeah, the posture is a loaded thing, no pun intended. But it depends if it bothers you or not at the end of the day. So I don't get too concerned with posture unless someone comes to me and that's specifically what they want to work on. But it is a byproduct of strength training. You get better posture as a byproduct of strength training, right? So think about that. There's a lot of, what are some byproducts of strength training, right? Can anybody list something down below before I get going? We have 19 votes, by the way. What I'll do is I'll end this poll right now. You can see how many people walked today, or how many people didn't walk. And so we got a nice little ratio. We got 19 votes in about 20 minutes. It's amazing. Love it. Appreciate everybody hopping in, taking part in that. And then what we'll do, we'll come back in later. If anybody's got questions about the sauna usage, about energy, you know, what to eat, do things like that. 150 deadlift at 63 body weight, good. Yeah, it already sounds good. At 180, you're doing double your body weight almost, so that's huge. Air ran mile, already ran a mile for real. I love it. 80 addicts, I appreciate it, man. If anybody's new to the channel, we're about to hop off. Like, subscribe. We got a lot of free information. We'll be back a little bit later, going live again. I'll be training some people. We'll get some great content. And again, if you're new, keep coming back. I appreciate everybody getting a little chatty catty. Addicts, thank you. Mike, appreciate it. Keep hopping in, keep checking in. We'll put it on notifications on live so you can see when I go live. Keep interacting. Again, I'm Matt. This is my personal gym, private gym, where I train personal and group training clients. We have other trainers that come in here. And so we help people with their strength training, help people lose weight, lose fat, the whole 9 yards, baby. Okay? So thank you for joining us today. And if you're new, like, subscribe, keep checking out our free information, and have a great rest of your day. I will see you in a couple hours, okay? Thank you.